good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day to you. I just had to come on and share, information about what it is I'm doing because I had an opportunity to sit down with my sister this weekend. And my dear sister, who loves me and who is one of the most attentive people that I know, expressed that she really didn't understand what I was doing. She knew I was doing something. She knew that I was building something, but she wasn't clear on what was happening. And I know if she doesn't clearly understand what it is I'm doing, then none of you do. So I said, all right, it is time. It is time for me to do a full out presentation introducing everyone to TLC. Over the summer, I was dealing with some difficult realities in my life. I was turning 40, which that's beautiful. However, I was not anywhere close to reaching any of the goals that I'd set for myself as an adult. And in addition to that, I was tired, exhausted, and having, the pressure of being a divorced single mother of 3, having to provide for all of my children. Not only that, I'm a woman who is very conscious and aware of her purpose and even the purposes of my children. I'm very conscious, very aware. And I'm like, if I can't do the basic things in life without getting completely winded, exhausted, and needing to lay out for several hours and several days, and even when I get a good night's rest, 8 hours, which that's rare, but even when I do, I wake up tired and exhausted. How in the world am I going to accomplish my daily responsibilities? How in the world am I going to accomplish purpose? It didn't seem possible to me. So in the summer, I hit rock bottom. Last summer, I had a couple very low points, and my little brother came by and he said, "Sis, listen, I know you can do this." And he brought my attention to a woman named Stormy Wellington. So I wasn't aware of what this woman was doing, the amazing things that she was doing in the marketplace and in the industry of health and wellness. I had no clue. I had totally lost touch with her. But he brought her back to my attention, and in the way he did it, he said, "Sis, there's a woman, okay? And she was a dancer, a stripper, a straight up stripper. Butt naked on the pole, swinging, okay? Single mother of 3 children, dropped out of school in the 9th grade. He said, "Sis, look how she's living now. She is a multi-millionaire. I know you can do this. I know you can accomplish everything that your heart desires." And when looking at Stormy, I started, following her on social media. I was watching what she was doing, and she started talking about this company, TLC. TLC was established 21 years ago by a gentleman named Jack Fallon. Jack Fallon started the company with NutriBurst. NutriBurst is our liquid multivitamin. It has 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, and 18 superfoods. It is amazing. It's one of the things that totally changed my life around, totally boosted my energy and helped me get through my days from start to finish. My days would start as early as 6 a.m. and they would not end, meaning I didn't walk back into my house. Well, I would walk back into my house to get dressed and go back out, throughout the day, but I didn't settle back into the house till 11 p.m. most days. So 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., I thought I was going to die, okay? Literally die of exhaustion until I found these products. So Stormy was talking about these products, and I instantly knew that not only did I want hands on these products, but I instantly knew that this was the company for me. I've been looking for years. I knew 20 years ago the concept of sell something or die. I'll say it again, sell something or die. And if you look up all of the millionaires, billionaires, and the people who are financially successful, they all sell something, a product, a service, something. Music, electronics, something. They all are in the industry of sales. So I knew, although I could not stand sales, When I first got the revelation of that, I said, how in the world am I going to do this? Lord, I believe that you've called me to wealth and great wealth, generational wealth that I can pass down and pass down and pass down. But how am I going to do it in sales? I don't like sales. And so here I am, years later, knowing that this is what I have to do. This is what I must do to help my family advance. But I always knew as well that I needed the right product, the right timing, and this was it. I jumped in full in. So our NutriBurst was the first thing to help me change my health and start moving towards wealth. First, he started with an original tea. It was an original tea, no CBD, about 7 years ago when he came up with this, because here's the importance of a detox. Our intestines are so caked up. The walls of our intestines are so caked up with poo. If you've never done a detox a day in your life, then you have 30 pounds of poo just on your walls, just on the walls of your intestine. All of that gets absorbed by the walls and it goes into our bloodstream. Or let's say you're vegan. All the great nutrients that you put in your body is absorbed by the walls and it goes into the bloodstream. That's how this thing works. That's not how we're gonna live. So TLC created a detox tea to detoxify the liver, the kidney, the upper and the lower intestines, flushing out all the gook so that when we put the nutrients in it, our walls would be free and clear. Our intestine walls would be free and clear of gook and it could absorb the nutrients. 1 tablespoon of NutriBurst is equivalent to eating 10 salads. Who's gonna eat 10 salads? You, not me. It ain't gonna happen. 10 salads. Imagine how amazing your body will feel with that type of nutrients. It's all the nutrients that you need. Back to the CBD. CBD, feeding the cannabinoid system within our bodies. Our cannabinoid system manages pain. Yeah. So, and did you know that our body processes all pain the same? Our mind views and processes physical and emotional pain the same way. So, without feeding the cannabinoid system with CBD, we suffer. We suffer emotionally. We suffer physically. Our joints start to suffer, okay? There's an incredible calming effect to the CBD. This tea, I drink it every night before I go to bed, and I get the best sleep. Also, all of these beautiful, beautiful benefits of getting healthy helps with the skin, the hair, the nails. Eczema cleared up from my body. No medical claims here, but I'm just attributing all of the beautiful things that I'm experiencing to the fact that I started cleansing my body and replenishing it with good materials that I absolutely need to function on a daily basis and to actually go after purpose. You know what I'm saying? I know that a lot of you are not cleansing your body because it's visible. You can see it. And then also the way the job systems work, we can't even go to the restroom. You get in trouble for going to the restroom. So I know we're not drinking enough water. I know we're not cleansing our bodies with, not a detox, not fruits, not vegetables, not nothing. The large majority of the world could use, need these products. And so it was a no-brainer. I hopped in. I also used NRG. Energy gives you energy, increases your energy, decreases your appetite, helps you to burn 200 to 300 calories. I knew I needed this when I was working in the bakery at Sam's. It's a high, massive production situation, and they work you like you are, they try to work humans like they are machines. And I needed to keep up with that, okay? A lot of people, you guys, you work overnight job. Increase the appetite, decrease the appetite, increase the energy, no jitters, no weird head space. It's amazing. And it even balances out your mood. Some of y'all wake up in a bad mood every day. You need NRG. So it was a no-brainer for me to hop in and get involved with a company like this. And then I realized the compensation plan was amazing, was and is amazing. It's been voted #1, and I understand why. When I realized that I could sell Nutriverse and get $20, so basically someone goes into the link in my bio, clicks the link in my bio, they say, I need Nutriverse, I need a vitamin, I want to feel amazing. They make that purchase, I get $20. They want to cleanse, I get $20. They want NRG, I get $20. They buy all 3, I get $60. It was a no-brainer. These products that I believed were going to change my life instantly, I just had an instinctive knowing that my life would change after incorporating this in my life. And it did. It very much did. So I instinctively knew I'm going to market these products as well. If I could just sell 10 per week, that's $600 per week additional. That's $600 additional dollars in my household. That's just 10 sales per week, 10 kits per week, $600. And it didn't stop there. They told me I could build a team. I could build a team of superstars, with men and women who understand the art of sales. Maybe even more so than me, because again, remember, I have a relationship with sales that didn't start out so well, but some people love it. They absolutely love it. So if I could find 10 superstars who absolutely love selling, and these products sell themselves, so that's even easier for them. And if those 10 made $1,000 per week, then the company was going to give me a bonus. The company was going to give me a bonus for being available to them, for answering all their questions, for bringing them in, introducing them to the company, because without me, they wouldn't know anything about the company possibly. Or maybe it's the simple fact that, they wanted to work with me because they like my energy, they like my personality, and they feel like, I could be of great help and service to them. Guess what TLC said? All right, we're going to send you 50% of what they made. That's $5,000 per week for me, for supporting my superstar business partners and for being there for them and encouraging them. It was a no-brainer. I can make $600 in retail, and I could build a team, support them, and the company sends me a thank you bonus for being of support to them, 50% of their productivity. It's a no-brainer, no-brainer. If you are one of my customers and you buy from me monthly, and there are several of you, and I appreciate you, and I'm so happy for your transformations and your growth. If you are absolutely in love with these products, you need to get a link in your bio. Continue to share your story and allow people to purchase from you. You put that money in your pocket. Put that money in your pocket. Change your family's life. Start paying for retirement, putting away for retirement, or go ahead and now you can take that trip you wanted, that extra trip, even if you already taken trips, or if you are a homeowner, you know what I mean? Because some of us aspire to be a homeowner, and our TLC money will put us in that position. But if you are a homeowner, and if there's some renovations you've always wanted to do, more money just means more opportunities and more options. So if you're a customer of mine and you have been consistently purchasing from me, go ahead and click the link in my bio. Let's get your business started. Let's get you a link in your bio. And if you are someone who's been like my sister, saying, I know she's doing something, I'm just not sure what it is she's doing. I know it's something about weight loss, which weight loss really is just an added benefit to getting healthy. It's a health movement. And if you have not tried the products, there's a link in my bio that will allow you to order samples. Or if you said, okay, Letari, I've heard enough. I need some tea. I'm ready to get healthy. I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to show my children what energized, beautiful lifestyle looks like. Then click the link in my bio. Get yourself a kit. Let's get you started. If you have questions and you need more, answers to your questions, then simply DM me. Let's talk about this. Let's talk. Thank you for your time. I wish you well.